we should be working. Alright. And it looks like the microphone's working well, too. Hello, I'm Ceaseless, also known as Mitchell. I actually got, my files transported to a CurseForge file. I don't know if that'll be forever, which is why I'm keeping the game itself vanilla. I just thought a visual overhaul would be fun, and it might be fun to explore or play with different resource packs. I should probably clarify what resource packs I'm trying out today, because I'm thinking now and again I might want to try different resource packs. Hold on, let me see what my volume is in comparison to the music real quick. Alright, let's lower that music. It doesn't need to be that loud. There we go. Now. Today's resource packs are Better Grass by Hey Cronus, Classic Faithful 64 times JAPPA, I don't know how that's pronounced, by, hold on, who is this? A Faithful Resource Pack. That's just what it's called. And the Hi-Fi Music Pack for Java by User All Gaves Bunch of Numbers. They also apparently have another mod, another Hi-Fi Music Pack, and Baby Herobrine's mod. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it has something to do with the joke patch note, though. So that's the resource packs I'm playing with today, as well as the complementary shader, just because I thought, oh, with the HD stuff, you know, let's make the world purty. I did open and close the world a few times to see if things would work. I was gonna do one of those painted pixel texture packs, but the UI didn't work when I tried using that, so opting for this instead. Hold on, actually, I think I should just close YouTube. I had YouTube open to see if the stream was working, but it's working. I like this pack, personally. It's somewhat like the Prime HD texture pack, which is another texture pack I liked. Though I can't quite buy a times 64 version of that yet. Oh! Alright, looks like I already made the roof. I keep forgetting I did that. Was I going to add stairs to make the roof more 3D? I probably was going to do that. How sure am I want to do that, though, now? I'm not sure. I actually want to try mining, because, I don't think I've tried that yet. Look how nice this pack looks. This is why I got that grass pack, too. I thought this would make because I live on a hill a bit, and, like, this place is full of hills. I thought it would make things very pretty, and I'm gonna hurt myself again on it. Ow. I didn't, actually. I thought I would. See, that is aesthetically pleasing, I think. Oh, look at them leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna get distracted by the most minute details. But can you blame me? This pack is so nice. Alright. So, right, I was going to try mining today, and there's actually a mine basically near this village. Or, yeah, basically in this village, I guess you'd say. I guess I would say it. I'm sure you might say it as well, but I don't need you to say it. I can also say it. Ow. Quite rude. There you are. I see yous. Oh, a lot of dead squids. To be fair, I'm pretty sure they're... Oh, right, okay. Oh, mine shaft, I'm realizing. You know what? Dang it, this is literally a shader. I could have absolutely made myself a torch and held it next to myself, mayhaps. Hindsight's 2020, though. You know what's also 2020? My vision. I'm kidding, my vision's actually garbage, but... You're not here to hear that joke. No one's here right now. Yet. So I might as well readjust myself, because I don't like the position I'm in. No one can hear me. Yet. Alright, so what's some words of wisdom I have to impart for the day? Oh. First, step 1. Don't jump from high places when you are hurt. Words of wisdom. Ooh, it's like the golem reflecting. Gosh. The resource pack with the shader. Oh, this is yummy. Oh, you look unwell. I have something for you. Oh, I already have a lodestone compass. That's literally what I was thinking of working on today. Not an issue. There we go. I helped him. I think. Yeah. I could mine more, I guess. I probably should. Look at that armor. Oh, pfft. Me lamenting that I don't have a torch. Honestly, how silly. Oh, I literally had more torches too. Well, now I'm just a little... Now I just feel a little silly. Oh, look at all that. Sorry, don't mind me admiring the scenery. Well, since I have a compass... It is actually pointing to home, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so my goal after that was basically just gonna be exploring. Alright, we're going on an expedition now. Let's see how far we get before I die. Again. That's my goal today. Is exploration. Basically exploration and mining. That's what I had in mind. I'm sure I wanted to finish that roof, but I spent the last thing building a house. I'd actually like to... Oh! Have a good change of scenery. Oh, I probably should have worked on You're excused. Not a big fan of okay. Not a big fan of birch forests. But I am well, I'm not a big fan of ravines either. But ravines are okay. I guess I'll just mine. I was thinking of exploring more, but hey, why not mine that craft a little bit? And also it gives me a chance to, oh, look at the animations with the textures. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot, visually. And the way the copper is colored. Anyway, today I wanted to start the stream sooner, but there was a lot going on. Well, not a lot going on today. It was more of just, there was stuff I wanted to catch up on. There was a character whose reference I had been putting off, because I had had a lot of trouble with anything lately. My sleep schedule's been abysmal, but last night I went to bed as my initially planned schedule was intended to be, and I'm hoping to stay on it now that I'm trying to get back on it. I go to bed at 12, wake up at 9, and then I get up to actually feed the dogs and take my medicine around 9:30. That way, I give myself time to wake up, but also, I'm not like waiting till a very inconvenient time for the dogs to actually eat. And after I feed them and take my medicine, well, my doctor also recommended that I take my medicine um during or like shortly before or after meals, so it's like, hey, that's a good time. uh I basically, it's just like I feed the dogs, take my medicine, and then I feed me. As for what I eat, though, it really ranges from depending on how I feel. Lately my sleep schedule's been abysmal, so that has also been pretty bad. That's not to say I don't feed the dogs still. I just end up either I end up feeding them later than I intended and also taking care of everything else later than intended, or I end up um feeding them at the right time, but then going back to sleep until near noon. That's something I'm hoping that that's something I am thinking I'm starting to kick finally. Anyway, so what I did today, um, while having this in mind, I've actually had a new Minecraft stream in mind for the past 3 days. But for one thing, I was trying to come up with what I would do because I feel like a big part of the thing I struggle with is worrying about dead air. And it's like, I don't like doing this silently, but I also don't want to just yap to yap. I am yapping to yap a bit, but that's okay. I came to the conclusion that these streams should just be shorter. I'll just stop streaming when I run out of things to say and I feel like there isn't much else to do, instead of trying to keep it going and then just going dead silent while mining, because at that point, I can just do that on one of my own worlds and, like, outside of a stream. So, I came to the conclusion that the streams would be shorter for one thing. And for another thing, my motivation to do basically anything has been so abysmal I wasn't drawing either. So, I was taking a really long time to get the energy to draw. That's basically also what was taking me so long. And good news on that front. Guess who finished a character reference and has actually been regaining motivation to draw? This guy. So there we go. I made a character reference, and one of these days not one of these days, but something I'm considering doing is making a mini series where I like do a speed paint of one of my characters, and that speed paint video would be well, I do know that some people do commentaries or whatever during those videos. I'm thinking I might do something similar, except maybe instead of a commentary, it's like I explain what the character is, like I explain the character. Or alternatively, another thing I was considering, instead of explaining the character, it would be original music. But another part of me is like, maybe I could make an original music video or something separate from that. Yeah, actually, I think that's a good idea. If I that might be something I do, and then I'll occasionally do like other speed paints where I actually am just doing something. I don't want to be in here anymore, but I also don't want to go out of my way to find a way out of here. Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's very pretty. I. Oh, wait a minute. I literally have bags on me. I can probably put this coal in this light gray bundle. Oh, that's fine. And then I can put this copper in this bundle. Cool. Alright, so I'm making room for stuff, and I don't want leaf litter. I wish there was a way to, like, just trash it. You know what? I am liking this glowing moss a lot. I might keep using this texture pack. I think it would look really good. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about content-wise, but I don't want all this talk to be content talk. I might need a minute to come up with something else. But I'm sure I'm not done just yet, obviously. Dang, there was like one more piece of iron. I guess I could have let that happen. But I could have sworn there was a more piece of iron. I don't think I'm reaching that piece of iron. I don't mind that. There it is. Oh. Right, the music pack. Thank goodness. I was hoping for more music because, well, silence happens sometimes. While I do worry about dead air a little bit, I don't mind being quiet. I just don't want everything to be dead silent either. So good. That assuages that concern. Is it spinning? Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Look at that. Do I have iron ingots in here already? Uh-oh. Hold up. Crap, come on, where's the microphone button? Amelia? Nuh-uh. Please stop. No, not while the... Hold on. Pardon. I had 2 shoes all along. I didn't even need that extra pair. Whatever. Okay, I might do a little bit for this roof. Just a little bit. Oh, not that. Oh, that looks really nice, I think. I don't think this needs any of that. Just this room. Oh, that's really nice. It's a really empty room, but don't even worry about it. I'm sure I will decorate it soon enough. This piano is very distorted. Why is there a... Did I do that? Did I put that there without noticing? No, that just looks rather silly. I guess my roof was not fully done after all, huh? That's not something I will worry about with immediacy. Heck, if I don't face an issue with it, I might not worry about it at all. Oh, uneven. And yet, this may shock you to know, I don't care much. But if I did... Oh, I guess... Hmm. Hmm. Then, oh, you know what, whatever, I guess it's just uneven. Maybe we can say that that's charm. There we go, that's just house charm. And it probably looks good from the front. Let's see. Yeah, she looks very good from the front. Let's not worry much about that then, huh? There we go. It's fine. Don't no need to even worry about it. All right. Ouch. So, what was I? Exploring was one thing, but I do mayhaps emptying out that mine can also be a good priority. I should have probably started making some armor first of the stuff I was smelting, but whoever smelt it dealt it, and I didn't smelt it, so I'm not dealing anything, I guess. Not until, I die, I guess, another time. Oh, ouch. But I'm fine with that. And if you're not fine with that, okay. I didn't ask, though. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Yes, yes, I know. I see you. I see all of you. No, 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 no. Okay. That makes sense. This was never your bed. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you using my stuff, I guess. Oh, you know what? I probably should have used the blast furnace, huh? Well, hindsight's 20/20, as they say. Wait, I already have iron boots. You know what a good goal would be, actually, speaking of mining? I do have a name tag. I guess I should probably be, trying to accumulate stuff for an anvil, shouldn't I? That would probably be a smart thing to do. Alright, I was trying to remember what I was doing with, planks, or what I had in mind to do with them. Just replenish iron weaponry, basically. For the time being. And of course fix the shield. I'm gonna need to use that quite a bit. Probably won't need to be using the iron shovel a lot. Alright. I am now ready. Wait, not quite. I had one more thing in mind before I was absolutely ready. Alright, so I need quite a bit of iron to make myself an anvil. So there for the time being. Almost, yes. The sword is slightly reflective too. This is a really good texture pack. And the shade was also just working really good with the texture pack, I guess is the overall point I was trying to make there. Oh, there's more glow squids? Creatures. Idiot. Did that skeleton fall too? There you are. Phew. Yeah, I hear you. That's me when I'm a spider. Oh, island. I'm also thinking of doing, I mean, sure there's this thing where I'm doing, this survival world or whatever, but I'm also thinking of doing other Minecraft stuff, like videos, not just, these streams where I'm just, doing a regular playthrough. But I guess I would have to come up with what I would do with that concept. Because probably wouldn't be super entertaining if I was just doing nothing else but, you know, actually, one of these shafts being nearby is pretty useful. I could probably use these rails later. I guess it would depend on what I would use them for. I don't know what people normally use them for. I mean, I can infer, sure. Ugh. Really. Lord. Excuse you. I actually don't want to die immediately. That would be cool. Unlikely, but cool. Oh no. Why do they... Ooh. Doth my eyes deceiveth moi? Is this what I think it is? It's Steep Slate! Deep Slate's nice. 4 skeletons. I'm not dealing with that. I'm going this away. I mean, I'm sure there's still issues this way. I'm not seeing 4 skeletons. I think I saw 1 just now. Oh, that's what I saw. Redstone. Oh, there's the skeleton. Oh gosh. No, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. You too. Go, 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 go. Oh, did you hear that sound effect? Oh, it just makes it sound shiny when I hit it. Okay. Cool. Trapped in here with me. Not the other way around. Bitch. I wish there was more use for gold, I guess. I mean, I guess there is quite a bit. I don't know, it just feels like it should be more important, I guess. Like something that would make up for its fragility more. Rather than making it important out of necessity for the nether's sake, and more of just like something that makes it useful. Like, individually useful. If that makes sense. I don't know if that's a common take or not. Probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a pretty common take. That sounds like a take that people would just have generally. Ooh. Talk about deep. Not deep, dark deep, but very deep. Hashtag I'm 14 and this is deep. Oh, wait a minute. I could have been gathering more of this stuff. Don't you like shinies? I know I do. Guess what I found? Really? Don't even worry about, don't even sweat it. Don't even worry about it. Oh! Amazing, isn't it? What a find. I found some diamonds. How excellent. How many was that? That was 7. Also gonna gather redstone. I don't know a lot about redstone. But I know some rudimentary things, and mayhaps with some help from YouTube people, which I will credit accordingly, I can make some pretty neat contraptions in the future. I've been watching quite a few Minecraft YouTubers. Well, I haven't been watching them. I watched them a while ago, which is why I started doing these streams. Because, I saw people, like, doing top 10s, or making, like, silly, dumb mods, or doing little challenges for themselves, and it's like, you know what? I've never just played through the full game of Minecraft and finished it. And so I decided to start doing this. Because there are plenty of people who have, and who have done it through YouTube as well. So why don't I try doing that, you know? Incentivize myself through the process of content creation. Is this wise? Probably not. Am I doing it? Yeah. See? It wasn't wise. You know, is wise though? Stealing. Oh, stealing from the wall, which I don't know how much you count that as stealing. For delicious redstone. Oh wait, oh, look how the torch reflects in that water there. Okay, anyway. You know what mods I should, you know what resource packs I should also get? I guess, to be fair, I am playing the newest, on the newest update, so there probably aren't mods for this all over yet. Or those mods probably aren't updated yet. But there's this one mod with, good rain sound effects. Oh, and like those good, basically a bunch of water related mods that make water work neat in the game. You know what? I might collect some deep slate. Don't mind me, I think I've just decided to collect deep slate. Yeah, I want to make deep slate bricks. As for why, because my house doesn't fit the aesthetic. Joke's on you, silly Billy. Ha! Lucky boy, aren't I? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking of renovating the village, and I could have renovated it to match my house, or I could make it like a cool aesthetic, like maybe I could make the village like monochrome, kinda, you know, where it's like a pale oak and deep slate. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna get, I guess it would be wise to get multiple stacks. Sure, why not? We'll get multiple stacks. Uh-oh, though. I don't know what to say while I'm getting multiple stacks of deep slate. I'm not tired yet, though. Might need to hydrate soon. Oh, look how the light reflects off of the oh, the way the light reflects off the textures. Isn't that nice? It has been 51 minutes. I'm doing pretty decently, I think. Oh. Look at that, I'm already doing pretty well on the deep slate bricks front. I actually might be finished pretty soon. For my first trip, that is. This mine is generally just really full of good stuff, it looks like. I've gotten quite a few diamonds just digging around. There was something I'm actually doing, in a world I have with friends, where I plan on traveling once I have a happy gas, which one of my other friends is like has gotten quite farther. They invited me a little later. Or no, they invited me pretty early. I just didn't feel like playing Minecraft for a while. Um, anyway, so I'm thinking of going to different village biomes and making like a multi-cultural, like a multiple type village. Got 2 stacks of deep slate bricks. Oh, deep slate tiles. I love deep slate tiles. Alright, I think I should be good on that front. Now how to get rid of mine set. Actually, do I still have those planks on me? I could probably get some of that obsidian now that I think about it. Oh yes, thank you, Lord. And I have sticks. I need that. Because I just realized this is very important. No, not yet. I will worry about other diamond things in a bit. Oh, this is okay. I have these excess. I guess I can sit down real quick. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Not even the right type of pickaxe. That's one piece of obsidian. Ain't that good. If I get enough, I might be able to go to the Nether soon, actually. And by soon, I mean literally ASAP. There's nothing stopping me once I get enough obsidian. All I need's 10, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it's like 10 minimum. That's 6. I feel like I broke one more than 6, though. Huh. Seems to me like the music's playing more frequently, doesn't it? That's good. Is my mic a bit muffled? There we go, that's better. It was at a different angle. There we go, I got what I needed, obsidian-wise. I do believe there was diamond on the ceiling there, though, that I noticed. There we go. I had a random piece of cobbled deep slate I did not need. There we go. I could do more in this dungeon, probably. Not dungeon. Sorry, I'm used to calling pretty much everywhere you go that is underground or something a dungeon, even though I know it's a mine. It's not even a mine, it's a cave system. As for getting out of here, the quickest way I usually get out of these places is just dying, but I worry for my stuff if I... Well, I don't worry for myself much if I die via lava. But what if I would rather die honorably, like a man? Oh. Oh, I guess I could just... I didn't even get a lot of iron, did I? I got more diamond than I did iron. I guess it's probably because I'm on deep slate layer. I saw iron earlier, but did I even mine it? Yeah, it was my own fault, it looks like. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess I just noticed. Just now. Maybe it would have been more opportune if it were earlier. But it's fine. Okay, at this point I wouldn't mind if... Never mind. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind if I just ended up in the lava at this point, but... Well, I could be in the lava. Well, there was water right next to it, though. Cool, there we go. We're back home with a bunch of stuff. Let's cook the iron we do have. How about that? Hold on, I do have gravel stored somewhere. Where's the gravel stored? Gravel? Yeah. Yes? Need something? Nothing that I have. These are building materials, so it's probably fit. Yeah, real quick, I can just... Rip it now. Just remembered... Blast furnace. I also do like tough as a material. It's a whole other conversation for another day, though. But isn't that exciting? I got stuff for the Nether. So that is something I can absolutely work on in it. Oh my god, I literally had most of it anyway. I did not have to get all that. Well, hindsight's 20/20, as they say. And now I just need to repeatedly place the gravel until I have a piece of flint. I'm gonna be switching between 1 and 2 over and over, so pardon me. I see it. Alright. It's time. Not to go in there, but to do this. Ooh, that looks nice, don't it? There we go. A nice little portal outside the home. And then we can store some stuff and make some prep. Because I think we should go to the Nether this time. I don't want to put it off. I would actually really like to go. That way. Oh, we feel accomplished for one thing. Food. Cooked mutton will do. No. I'll keep the shears, just in case I can use them for something or other. I don't think I need to worry too much. I would like to use the diamond for, I'd say, one more thing. Because, you know, who isn't a basic bitch like that? Oh, I guess, and an axe. That would be it, though. Uh, let's add a significant improvement to my armor. There we go. Because I'm also about to add what I consider a slight debuff. Golden shoes. There we go. It's a mishmash, but I'm a healthier guy for it. So let's... There we go, put that in there. Put that in there, don't want to waste it. Yeah, I'll keep the axe, obviously. Well, not obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have felt the need to clarify. Don't need the iron chestplate with me. Alright, we can scope the place out at the very least. When I say, I think I've already said it before that I'm not good at the game. When I say I'm not good at the game, this is what I think about. The Nether. Wait a minute, was that a cave? Well, I'll explore that later, I guess. Unless I already have. I wouldn't remember. Uh-oh. Oh. We're not responding. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, what a sad start. A Soul Sand Valley. Surrounded by bones and little guys. Don't worry about it. I'm completely normal about them, I promise. I promise I'm completely normal about the Happy Ghast. I promise I'm rude. I picked up the one next to this, correct? Correct? I have 2 babies. 2 babies. Real issue I think you'll have with the Soul Sand Valley is that all there is nearby us? On the other hand, Soul Sand is pretty useful, I think. I do like nether bricks. I didn't think I would need a shovel, but you know what? Hindsight's 20/20, I suppose. Note to self. What was I saying? Sorry, I'm really loving the effects here. Note to self, bring shovel, that's what I was gonna say. Neat. Drops. Boned meal. Oh, sheesh. How am I gonna get anywhere from here, though? That is a big question. Let's look at the faces real quick. Yikes. Anyway. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of scaffolding work, huh? How do we go down? That's the problem. Actually. I've got an idea. The idea is scaffolding. Lots and lots of it. But I think I know where to start. Uh-oh. Not like that, first of all. Hey, guys. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, I was figuring out the whole scaffolding. Wait. I just realized. If I'm about to do some scaffolding, I'm gonna need some excess blocks. Hey, guy. Time to scaffold. There. Not there. Somewhere like there. I think it's this direction, actually. Do you like my vocal fry? I love my vocal fry. Anyway, sorry. Okay, not that. Never mind. Yes, that. Do you see the vision yet? Never mind. You don't get me. I'm cool and you're not. Is this that I just picked up? You know, in the future, building a ladder would have worked better. Probably build a ladder on that one. Okay. Yeah, the compass is erratic. That makes sense. I was curious about the compass's workings. Great. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I don't really feel like going to the Nether again yet. But there is something I do feel like doing. And it's much more important, quite frankly. There we go. Alright. I think you already know where this is going. Excuse me. Of course, the deep slate tiles thing is still a thing I will do. Not right now, though. I'm thinking I will finish soon. I can't really think of much else to say at the moment. And, the little, nether failure wasn't, like, much to me. But... I literally don't know what else to do, and I don't want to go for it again today. So, I'm thinking, hey, I made quite a bit of progress. I made it to the Nether, found me some diamond stuff, and gold, and some little dried ghasts. So it's like, I should take my blessings. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get some water for my new dried ghasts. And then I'm gonna get materials for a gold dandelion. Literally just needed a dandelion. A dandelion? Yep. That way I can have one full-grown ghast and one baby ghast. Now, ghasts take a little bit to actually mature enough to exist as more than a block. So, that is something that we will be looking forward to next time. When I start working on the village, which I will be starting renovations on the village next time. That's what I'm thinking I'll do. With the tiles I have. I will start doing renovations on the village next time. And while I do the renovations, that's when we can wait for our little babies to grow. One of which will remain a baby forever. That's the biggest plus about the update. After all. So... And you know what? I will give you a homework assignment if anyone views this stream in the future, before I make the next stream. I don't have ideas for names. And I won't be able to name them for a while with name tags, so... if you've got names, preferably ones that give them both a matching theme, give me a suggestion, please. Thank you very much. This has been a very fun stream. I've had quite a blast. Now, I hope you have too. Goodbye.